Hello everyone, and welcome to the second video as a part of the training videos on filling up and submitting the Data Governance Quality Index second edition self-assessment questionnaire via the DGQI portal. In the first video, we have already given you a walkthrough of the DGQI portal and the different sections and parts of the questionnaire. In this video, we are going to walk you through part A, section A of the questionnaire, and show you and explain you how the same is to be filled. If we go to add part A of the questionnaire, the first section that comes in is section A, background information. We will now quickly cover what all questions are to be responded to by the ministry within this section. The first question is about the ministry department name, which will be automatically filled up for the ministries based when they will log in using their login credentials. Next, the name of the central sector schemes of the ministry, which are to be included under the DGQI exercise. A pre-populated list based on the list that's given in the resources section of the DGQI portal, as we have explained in the first video also, will already be available here. If the ministry wants to add any other central sector scheme that's not present in this list, they can add this over here using the add new scheme button. Similarly, the name of centrally sponsored schemes of the ministry that the ministry would like to be get included under the DGQI. A pre-populated list would also be visible here based on the resources section, and the ministries can add more schemes. If the ministry does not have any CSS scheme, just like this, the one example that we are using for the Ministry of Civil Aviation, then it will be blank. And the ministries need not take any action in this respect then. Then, if the ministry wants to include any other non-schematic intervention, such as any sector level dashboard, a sector level MIS, or any other monitoring MIS or dashboard that they would like to get included under the DGQI self-assessment exercise, then they can add the name of the exercise, the name of the here. You can provide a short name of the non-schematic intervention here in the second tab, and you can add that. Further, in the next question, we have the ministry is we have the details of the nodal officer, where the ministry is required to enter the details of the DGQI nodal officer who's responsible for verifying the correctness and authenticity of the information that has been provided in this self-assessment questionnaire by the ministry department. The ministry is required to enter the name, designation, and nodal email address here. Finally, if the details of the contact person, which is whoever is filling this form, is different from the nodal officer, then the details of that person may also be provided for technical ease for later on future reference. So this is a brief overview of how to fill up section A of part A of the questionnaire. That's all for this video. If you'd like to know more about how to fill up the other sections of the questionnaire, please refer to the other training videos that we have lined up. Thank you.